Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today because I have a lot of build points. I also didn't sort things through here, but that's fine. Type in ascending order, absolutely. Let's do that. Because in between episodes, I went and sold some of my stuff. Now, I probably want to dump some of my stuff as well, because I picked up a lot of things in here. And specifically these things. I think some of these are not necessary. Can I just click them? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Some of these things are not going to be necessary. These are probably going to be, but there's too many of these, and they're quite heavy. And so I'll just I'll go back to them when I need to. Let's see. Everything else is good. Good. Okay. Now let's go into our kingdom because we're building things. And also, I'm not sure if I need money to make things. I think I already made the decisions for these, but yeah, I have indeed. Let's see. So I can claim a region. That sounds like a good deal to me. So 200 and you can see the build points over there. 275. That is pretty good. I also need to go north. So let's see how long it's gonna be. 11 days, 8 days, 9 days. That's more than enough time for me to do our thing. 1 day here for Emery. That is a bit of a problem. Who can go with me for this region claiming business over here? It's Octavia. Okay, so Emery is going to do something else. In the meantime, we're going to go into Tuskdale over here and build things. A lot of things. Okay, so one thing we are going to need to do, this is still being built. One thing that we're going to need to do is upgrade stuff. So we have our piers, and we can upgrade them. Now, what do I want to upgrade? Okay. Espionage, culture, stability, divine, military and loyalty and community. I kind of wanted economy. Let's try and focus on economy here. I'm pretty sure well, actually, I'll be able to upgrade to rank 4 for loyalty. So rank 1 would be at before 20, or rather. Rank 0 would be before 20, so rank 2... How do I have rank 3? I don't understand. Maybe I lost some points and it just keeps it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fully get that. Somebody explained to me before, and I forgot. But anyway, we're gonna figure that out. Because what I want is indeed to upgrade either, or both, rather, our military... So basically these three right now. Let's focus a little bit on economy and see if we can bring that up. So in terms of our builds, we have barracks, we have a lot of things. We have a lighthouse over here, and I'm going to try and focus on that. Stability and espionage. Oh, also there's a teleporter. Let's see. There's something that we can build to make teleporters. Mage Tower. Let's see. Well, that does sound like a thing. A welcome sight for any sailor and a guiding light for river ships can only be built in a lighthouse slot, which means it's that one over there. Let's see. Library. Let's make sure I don't have anything here that that would be a teleporter. This thing allows a selectable clientele to travel the world across a magical teleportation network. Mage's Tower absolutely will. Also bringing up our arcane, which is good, I suppose. Let's see, Mage's Tower, where can you... Oh, it's a big one. Okay. Well, I don't think that's a special slot, so I'm just gonna put it over there. Because nobody wants to be next to a Mage Tower, right? You got a mansion over here, bringing up a bunch of stuff. But not too much. It's also quite expensive. A monument, a museum for culture, a park for loyalty. No. Oh, wait a minute. Effect Cistern. Ooh. Yeah. Printing house... Don't I have that already? Yeah, I'm building it. A Sacred Grove over here for military and divine. That wouldn't be too bad. Troll quarters. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Absolutely. So let's build the troll quarters right there. I wonder what that is. Watchtower. Well, I have a watchtower already, don't I? It says ×1, so yeah. Oh, I see. These things are the local bonuses. Gotcha. Okay. So if I want to save, how many build points I have? Okay, so if I want, let's see what we have. We have a smithy, so I can upgrade it for extra economy. Can I upgrade it again for extra military? No, that requires a city. Okay. And we have a brewery, a barracks for extra military. Right there. And we can upgrade it again for extra military. And I think that's the money we have right now. So, yeah, let's get out of here. I think I might have already screwed up some stuff here. Because if Emery is going to be done and if she's going to cost money, then I'm not really sure what's going to happen, because claiming the next town over, or not next town over, but the next kingdom over, is going to be slightly, yeah. So, one thing though, how do I tell the time? Can I tell the time? Is it character? I can't tell the time from here? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, one thing I want to do, I'll tell the time from here, is sleep. Absolutely need sleep. So if I can make Amory do her thing from here, then... no, I can't. Okay, so I will sleep nonetheless. I'll just press R and magically sleep for 8 hours and everything is good. Good. Okay, now let's leave because... yeah, there's nothing here. Because we're going west by ourselves to the Verdant Chambers. And hopefully, I won't die. Although I bet I will. And also, I will save over here, because this decision, it might need to be redone. So that quick save over there is going to get us out of here. Let's remove everyone, including you, Arim. Just go away. Nobody join me. Please, nobody join me. I don't know what that was. Was it just my mistake? No, it couldn't have been my mistake. It couldn't have been my mistake, because, okay, let's go there. 1 day and 18 hours. That sounds good to me. It couldn't, right? I don't know. I need to review the footage. Anyway, Emery is done. Let's see what she did. She triumphed. The squad sent by the general defeated the bandit gang, returned a portion of their plunder, and discovered a secret cache of stolen jewelry, which is great because I just pronounced that word properly for once. And also gained 11 or 100 build points. Let's see. That is not for Amory. Oh, wait. Oh, no, regions, of course, because it's a different thing altogether. Hiccup. Let's see. Trade agreements. Let's see what Amory can do over here. She can talented recruits things up, and it costs 50 build points, but everything went well, and I like that a lot. Okay, and then that's Jod, and that's Amory over here. Strengthen Cassiel's skills as a general. The advisor learns new nuances of their craft and becomes more efficient in their posts. That would be interesting. +1 bonus to resolving any problem with a general. Let's go with that one first. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, sounds good to me. And we have 50 build points to spare, which is also nice. But more importantly, I also need... what is that? Did you see that? That fold? What is that? Why is that thing? All your characters are fatigued. Fatigued character can now charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. After a complete rest, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Would you like to begin resting? No. Why do you tell me that? That's interesting. You never told me that before. Anyway, yeah, the exhausted is the problem. And as long as I can walk, which, yeah, all the characters are exhausted. -6 penalty to strength and dexterity after a complete rest. Half speed and cannot change. No, I don't want to rest. I will rest over there. I will rest outside. And I'll also save. I hope it keeps multiple saves, because I'll save because there is a high chance that I just die. I didn't die. Everything is good. Okay, I don't know how long. Yeah, we rested. That's good. Man, it's a good thing that I have that that option on that disables that just makes the world travel be well, I don't know how much it affects it, but yeah, or it would affect it otherwise. But you know, that makes the world travel not be affected by fatigue and things like that. Anyway, we came here to the Verdant Chambers. I believe I am in the right place. I am indeed in the right place, because the I still have a mission for that. a just reward. The nymph that we haven't met in forever told us to come over here by ourselves. Now, this might result in our death, for all I know. She really didn't do much for me in the first place. She just sort of pointed me in the right direction. If you want to say it, she made me work for her. But the problem is there are traps in here. And they will kill me. Seriously? All this trouble for nothing. Either that, or this isn't where we're supposed to be. I think these are the traps. I suppose it might be outside. I mean, it's sort of a pain, but let's see. Let's read again. So, the nymph suggested the Baroness set off to her chambers, quote-unquote, for some reason. An old tree. There it is. That's why it's... That's the reason. And that's why. That's why I was confused. Although the tree, I have no idea where the tree is. Oh, it's here. There's a tree. Okay. Yeah. So I wonder if I would have been able to come here with the others by using invisibility. It works better this way, though, because that way I keep the potions. Let's see what we have over here. Seriously. Oh?
Oh, you did come. And alone, just as I asked. Do you not know, my loyal hound, that the brightest flowers are also the most poisonous?
I knew you were going to betray me. Can I say that? What a surprise. A lonely meeting in an isolated place and it turns out to be an ambush. At least tell me... Oh, wait, what? Is it? I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, I suppose I am. At least tell me why you want me dead.
Even if I wanted to tell you, you wouldn't understand. And if you could understand, I certainly wouldn't tell.
The nymph looks away absent-mindedly, but then turns to you again, her eyes blazing.
How many times have I seen countries and kingdoms arise from the dust, only to fall into dust once more? Thus will it be with your barony. For what is a barony without its baroness? This is how it must be. The stolen lands will remain no one's, die or run. There is nothing you can change.
That you sort of explain why you want me dead, by the way. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. Also, I'm definitely not gonna win against these, but I'm gonna give it a try, maybe. Okay. Maybe. Attack of opportunity there. That sucks. Okay. Can I win against them? There's a check over there. Okay. The Hydra doesn't seem to be too great at hitting me. It is very fast. And I'm critical. I'm critting it. My god. How good am I? That a lot. I'm very good-ish. Survive! Okay, so what about this Hydra eye? Survive. Oh ho! The nymph's invitation turned out to be a trap. This is Lindsay's voice, by the way. The Baroness must either defeat the monsters or escape. Or both. Okay, that sounds like a... Yeah, it sounds like a thing I can do right now. So I'll save there. I'll try to go up. Because I think I succeeded. It's a DC 22. I do have a modifier of 14, but... What is that? It's a red cap. What is a red cap? Looks like a person with a red cap. Also, they have a scythe, which is not a weapon. Ooh, that is quite the move. Yeah, those, historically speaking, of course. You know, with fantasy, you can do whatever. But, doesn't this game call arming swords to this thing? No, they call it a longsword. Okay, well, yeah, it's fine. It's Dungeons and Dragons. Full on. I am missing that a lot, though. Yeah, it's a fun weapon. I mean, it's a cool thing, and he's not taking any damage though. Is it because my slashing damage? That's kind of a problem. I have more slashing. Let's do piercing. Be fast about it. That's good. Okay, stack it. Stab it. Come on. Miss. Okay. Miss. How are we missing, by the way? We're missing a lot. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like 40%. Damage reduced. Okay, this is really bad. Let's bring you back over there. So we're gonna need to figure out some extra... Unless he has like a temporary buff. I'm not 100% sure. Or we need to crit. That's the... Yeah, the things are out of... I'm not really sure how that works. Let's see. Reduced to 0. Damn it. Why was it reduced to 0? I mean... It's damage resistance. It's plain old damage resistance, I would say. A 10 slashing damage reduced to 0. That's kind of bad. Let's intimidate him. See if we can, of course. Okay, dazzling display. I need to roll back down. Succeeded. Okay. Well, he was laughing. And I missed. No, I just took enormous amounts of damage. Okay, these things are impossible to kill, which is a shame. Let's, yeah, well, I knew... Yeah, oh, I still have the quick save. Well, yeah, it's fine. We can leave. The problem here is... I don't really see a way to deal damage to that guy. I can have, aspect of... There's some things that I can improve, for sure. There's also a Ferocious Manticore. Let's fight a Manticore by ourselves. Absolutely. Yeah, 16 damage taken a hit. Okay, dealing 7. That's okay. Oh, no, I took 18. I'm gonna die. And I'm missing a lot. There it is. A little less save. Thank you. Well, we're gonna need to come back. I wonder if they're gonna be here, though. I mean, I don't really need to come back. It's not like... I mean, I would like to kill them, but more for... Just to gauge my... Oh, there's an owlbear. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's gonna kill me. For real. Although I did just a bunch of damage just now. 23. That's a critical for 14. Very nice. Nowhere to be found, though. Nowhere to be found. What the heck does that even mean? Nowhere near close enough. That's what I mean. So, invisibility. It is, unfortunately. But I came prepared. Well, I didn't, because I should have brought people. Let's see. Curse, personal. It's fun. It's really... It's fun that... that you can... Why are you not enabled? Enable the head chomper. Come on. It's fun that you can turn your teammates invisible and fight them off like that. That is good. That is really good. I like that a lot. What in the world? Why? There's so many traps. Oh my god. What? What? There's no sneak in this game, is there? You can't just activate sneak, if I remember correctly. No, you can. Okay. So let's see. If I go up there, I can go around. But is that a good idea? Also, there's a... There you are. I suppose I could sneak attack you. Let's give it a try. Let's change our thing. Did you change your thing? You better. Okay. Good. That did damage. That did damage. That's what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, you can't save mid-combat. Also, I don't know if that would help me. That did not damage. Didn't do any damage. I think I... Attack of opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna miss, though. Okay. Let's stick to what I do best, apparently. That was good. So, the thing about the scythes, going back to that particular discussion, it's kind of a fun weapon, but it is a fun weapon, you know, as a fantasy trope and just as a thing. But the traps are a little bit of a worry. Okay, yeah, I need to do something here. I need to sneak, and I need to take advantage of that for sure. Let's see. Pause. Okay, sneak. So I want to keep the wind thing as much as possible because that's gonna help. Kind of you to stay still. Kind of you to die in a just explosion of gory mess. Okay, that's pretty bad. Should have snuck immediately. Well, we might be okay. They are gonna have like a +4, I think, to hit. Yeah, okay, this is doing damage. And I wonder why. It doesn't reduce the damage over here. It appears like it does full damage, which is really weird. I wonder if it's because of me. I mean, but I killed the Hydra. So, I don't know. Anyway, the problem with the scythes is that they're made for cutting wheat. And it's not that they're not sharp. They're really, really sharp. Scythes are super sharp. You need super sharp scythes to cut wheat and all of the things. I need to be careful here. Okay, everything is good. But the problem is that also makes the blade really bad to attack even flesh, let alone armor. Did I spot somebody just now? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So the question is, will we be... Yeah, we did just now. Oh, we're losing our thing. Okay. Let's bring you over here and do that. Fast. Thank you. Save the game there. Let's kill a Manticore. That would be cool if I could kill them just with arrows. I spent a large part of my childhood playing Baldur's Gate with rangers. Oh, you missed. That's a shame. Okay, please don't die. Okay, thank you. Playing Baldur's Gate and with the rangers and just, you know, one-manning a lot of battles because okay, I should sneak again. Because a lot of the battles are really, really hard if you know how to... Well, if you don't know how to play the game, which is how you bypass certain challenges by just using stealth, for example. One easy way to do that in Baldur's Gate is to let's see what I can pull off over here. I can pull off a couple of misses. Those are critical misses, my god. Well, yeah, you're gonna die, but let's let you die. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is. See? That's what you get. You idiot. So, yeah, one easy way to do that in Baldur's Gate is to, like, do this. Immediately as the arrow leaves, right there, the enemy hasn't detected you yet in that game. So you sneak again, you click there, and then you leave. So the enemy gets hit. Jesus. I don't think we can kill this owl bear. I don't know what those chances are, but that looks improbable to me. And the reason you can do that is because when the enemy detects you, you're of course sneaky. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, those are good. The owl bear is pretty slow, but so am I. So let's shoot again. Just once, and let's leave. See how fast I am. Okay, that was a hit. Owlbear is slower. I can kite it! That's another thing you can do in Baldur's Gate. Kite for days. And if you've watched me If you watched me play Baldur's Gate with a single character, actually it was a mage, not a ranger, although I do believe a ranger would be capable of finishing the game by himself. But if you watch me play it on Twitch, which I have done, then you know how much kiting is important, especially in the first game. The second game, it's you're a little bit more powerful as a mage. And I just unfortunately couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish the game, I mean. The second game. And also, the first game was really tricky. There's this one fight that always puts me on edge, to be honest. I did it with the help of Twitch. Twitch chat. So, yeah. The power of having friends. Having friends. Just helping you out and being like, hey, you idiot. Just cast slow. You never cast slow. Why don't you cast slow? Because I'm bad. Slow is so powerful. Also, this giant fly trap doesn't seem to be very powerful. So, yay for rangers. My god, that is great. Why? Why? Why exactly? Oh, good. Okay. Shouldn't it be called a Venus trap? Because it's like, I don't know why it's called a Venus trap. It would make more thematic sense over here, I guess, with the what's her name? The dryad. Was she a dryad? I suppose. Yeah, I keep missing. That's how you do. Do you shoot 3 times per turn? That is fantastic. That is really good. What are you missing with? 13 against 23. Come on. The chances of that are incredible. Let me look at my rolls. So, I rolled... where does it... I rolled a 7. I rolled a 5. I rolled a 2. I rolled a 7. I rolled a 7. I rolled a 6. The chances of these happening... Holy crap. The chances of all those beneath 10 rolls happening are nasty. In a row, of course. But it's basically the equivalent of... It's probably even more, but it's basically the equivalent of rolling a perfect 1, basically. So, yeah. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, this is going to be nasty because I can't disable these traps. Unless I can, but I don't think I do because my skill is terrible. Let's see what I can do. Can I not? That's curious. I can't do... Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't get around. And I can't go... Oh! Okay, it's just an entangle. Entangle is good. Is it? It's a permanent. What the heck? How is... Oh, because it's an area of effect. Yeah, yeah. And I'm saving, so that's nice. I don't know how many saves you need to do in a row to get out of the entanglement. But we're good. And also we can save when there's an AoE, which is a marked improvement over Baldur's Gate. I think that's an engine limitation. Every time you have an AoE in Baldur's Gate, you can save. Makes one particular level very awkward. But that worked, and I am very happy. Very happy for that. That means this one is done. And it's done. And then we can figure out things. Upgrade another village to a town. I will do that, but I will also go back to Tuskdale because I need I need my team, basically. That's probably the call there. And I need the team to go to the other village up north. Hopefully I will arrive and still be able to walk, although exhausted only brings you... Yeah, I don't need that. Ooh, that's gonna be potentially bad. You spotted enemies, and you successfully evaded the enemies. Now, should I go in? Or I shouldn't go in. Let's continue. Let's just go. So, even if I'm exhausted, I should still be able to walk. Which is all that I need. Basically. Hopefully I won't be exhausted, but I probably will. Yep. Yeah. I don't know that I'll be able to walk. Let's see. In the main square. Can I walk? Because it's a red weight. Or what looks like weight. A weight. Fantastic history, by the way, the history of weights in society. And just the way things are weighed. Oh, I'm fixed. Great. This is fantastic. I think they changed... they might have changed something in the way it works. I'm also poor, which is fine. Let's see. So, nothing happened. So, I'll just take you. Accept. And I need to level up Octavia, which is fine. We're gonna need to sleep anyway, so... yeah, let's level up Octavia just here, or level Octavia up. That's how I should put it, because when there's a composite verb, you put the I don't know the name of the other one, the up, but anyway, after the subject, not the subject. What's the word? The subject is I put her up, and her is the destination. I don't know how grammar. I don't know grammar. Let's just go. Okay, so is there a reason to go with an Arcane Trickster over here? So she has a wizard, or she could go up on as a wizard over here. An Arcane Trickster. Oh, right. That's why I was getting confused. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. An Arcane Trickster. Gains a sneak attack. If a character can catch an opponent when he is unable to defend himself effectively from her attack, she can strike a vital spot for extra damage. The character's attack deals extra damage anytime her target would be denied a dexterity bonus to armor class, whether the target actually has a dexterity bonus or not, or when the target flanks her target. When the character flanks her target. This is extra damage 1d6 and increases 1d6 at later levels. This additional damage is precision damage and is not multiplied on a critical hit. The character must be able to see the target well enough to pick out a vital spot and must be able to reach such a spot. That looks very interesting. Surprise spells. Yeah. That is very good. However, the wizard here... Oh, I got that already. Okay. So it's a bonus feat. Am I getting... I wonder if I'm getting levels, if you know, spellcasting levels. I don't think I am. If I'm not leveling up my wizard. So I need to go up on wizard to be able to get better spells for her. Sounds good to me. I'll look into... I won't, you know, max out the trickster, because, well, I might. I still might. It depends. I could get 9 and 10. 9 for the wizard, and, well, actually, I'm only level 8. Yeah, I might. Let's level up wizard, and I'll figure that out later. So she has 4 points over here. That's pretty good for 8s over there for stealth, mobility, and trickery. Trickery, what's that for, by the way? Can I tell? Can I? Oh, there it is. The skill represents a character's ability to perform tasks that require delicate manipulation. Enables you to disarm traps or Really? Oh, right, of course. Yeah, that's for locks, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I thought it, yeah, for some reason I thought mobility. Because in Pillars of Eternity, it's mechanics that does that, and M started. Anyway, Arcana check, probably want that. Use magic device, probably want that as well. You know what? Yeah, I'll go up on that. Probably not so much on stealth, even though that, well... Let's do this. Oh, what? Oh, right, an ability score. Great. This... Let me right-click so I can read better. Knowledge and lore skill checks. Wizards and alchemists gain bonus spells based on their intelligence score. The minimum intelligence a wizard needs to cast a spell is 10, plus the spell's level. So... if I want her to be basically maxed out intelligence, which is basically how wizards work, I will just keep going up on that. Let's see, does she gain... Right. I can't see from here. Okay, so we have Beast Shape. Nope. Elemental Body. Oh, really? When you cast this spell, you can assume the form of a small air elemental, small earth elemental, and a bunch of other things. The ability you gain depends upon the abilities you gain depends upon the thing. Elemental abilities based on size use the size of the elemental you transform into to determine their effects. Enlarge person mass. That would be interesting. What I want is reduce person mass, though. That would be better. Now, it doesn't work so well for certain weapons. And also there's a minus thing, but the +1 attack rolls and the +1 armor class is very good. I like that. And specifically because we need to cast spells when we're in a really, really tough bind, usually. And it's just going to be bosses and things. So let's see. Obsidian Flow. You convert a thin layer off the ground to molten glass that cools quickly. Creatures in the area take 1d6 points of fire damage per 2 caster levels, up to 10, which is fantastic. Then become entangled until they make a successful strength, athletics, or mobility check. Oh, that's very easy then. The DC equals the spell's saving throw DC. Any creature within the area that makes a successful reflex save takes half damage and is not entangled. Okay, so that's very easy to avoid, unfortunately. Let's see what we have over here. Control Fireball. The spell functions as a fireball, except you can control the damage to your allies. A Control Fireball deals minimum damage to them. Now that... Did they just make Fireball not be the fireball that you like? You breathe out a blast of energy, you know, because fireballs murder everything. Creatures in the area take 1d6 points of energy damage. Successful reflex does half. That sounds pretty good. Oh, it's not telling me what a fireball does over here. No, that's... What? That's a change? Is that a different spell than a fireball? I think it is. It changes my spell. That's why it doesn't tell me here. Well, it should tell me here the damage that a fireball does, because I don't know if it's 10d6 or if it's 12d6. Because this one over here is 12d6 and I like it. Greater invisibility. Rainbow pattern. A glowing rainbow-hued pattern of interweaved colors. It's illusion. What is she good at? Specialist in transmutation. Well, it's not a very good thing to be specialist in transmutation. No, it is. Oh, that's good actually, because it's gonna increase. Oh, that's yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah. It's good because you're transmutating the floor, but yeah, I probably want that eventually, and Dragon's Breath and all the nice things. But we'll figure it out eventually. And let's look at her spell book over here, because she gained +1 intelligence. And now I can have more of that. Honestly, the snowball can just go away. What is this one? Enlarged person. That's good to have one. Oh, wait. Scroll does that. Gotcha. Corrosive touch, ear-piercing scream, hurricane bow. I don't need that. Are you enlarged person over here? Yes, you are. It should be a reduced person. Why did I put enlarged person? Probably for something I needed. Color spray is also pretty good. It can be very, very helpful. Although, I'm not sure what the DCs are there. Well, it's for HD. And that's bad. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Eventually, if I ever want to rely on that. Also, what I probably want to see is where this particular spell stops being good. Let's look at info over here. 1d4 + 1. For every 2 caster levels beyond the first, you gain an additional missile. So maximum of 5. That's the one. So you're doing a 5d4 + 5, right? Yeah, that is what it is. Yep. So it's not great, but I know when it stops being good. Level 10. Well, it stops scaling anyway. Then over here we have Web, we have a Molten Orb, which is not a Fireball. It's important to remember. And Bull Strength, but everything is good there. And then we have a Fireball over here. We also have a Lightning Bolt that, as far as I can tell, is just a terrible thing. Hold Person, we haven't met. We don't fight too many people in here in this game. And then Haste, which is just good. And actually I might go with that more, eventually more than the other thing. Reduce Person Mass. I mean, I can... Wait, what? Right, okay. Oh, yeah, I have Haste right there. I must not forget. And I also have Bull Strength over here, which is good. So I'll do that one, and I'll put that one over there for a couple of them, because those are going to come in handy most likely. And then, I still haven't read up on Meta Magic, but I will. So from here, we're taking our team to... I don't know where our city is. We have a city up here. to Trade Guard. That's the one. It needs to be upgraded so I can see it better. Also, I need to end the episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.